pulled out the wrong thing there. Hello everyone, hello, welcome to this edition of Universe Mode. And yes, you guys are probably wondering why the hell am I streaming so late? Well, I guess 11:21 can be considered late for many people, because I had a very late night. It's because I had a very late night. That's why I'm streaming a bit late. Hello there, Michael, how are you? Very interesting news last night before I went to bed that Bray Wyatt has been released by WWE. Very interesting stuff. And it sucks to see him go. It sucks to see him go. Hello, Sean. Hello, Kevin. Nice to see everyone here. Well, not everyone, I guess. I'm alright, I'm alright, Michael. Just woke up, had a really nice long sleep. Anyway, here we go. We're going to be kicking off this episode of Monday Night Raw with some women's action of Indy Hartwell taking on Raw's newest acquisition, Peyton Royce. After losing the Loser Leaves SmackDown match, Peyton Royce is now a part of the Red brand. So this should be very interesting to see, to say the least. It's crazy that Bray Wyatt got released. I don't know, man. I don't know. Here comes the perfectionist Peyton Royce. It's probably because they're not problematic backstage, and they're probably just a bunch of yes men that actually agreed to Vince's at least it was a mutual decision. Yes, it was a mutual decision, and it was creative, and it was also creative issues as well, because no one wanted to work with Bray, and Tom even said that the swamp fight match kind of sealed Bray Wyatt's fate, because not many people liked it backstage. I hate that social media sites are way too strict. Do you hate that too? I do hate that, but understandable that you do have to follow certain rules. Wrestling fans right now blame Alexa Bliss. I don't understand why it should... Like, I'm no fan of Alexa Bliss either, but I do not understand why it's Alexa's fault. It's not like she went to Vince McMahon and said, "Hey Vince, can you please release Bray Wyatt? I hate the guy. I don't like him." She clearly tweeted out saying that she was thankful for working with him. She was happy. She loved working with him, and she's sad to see him go. I don't understand why fans think that way. The only people that are blamed for the release is the company itself. Nick Khan was the one that wrote his name down to release him. Arm drag by Peyton Royce here. This is Peyton's first match on Raw, so this will be a very good first match up here. Two Australians going at it, coming off the heels of the Australian tour. And, oh man, Peyton Royce with that vicious DDT. Oh man, and now Peyton Royce in control of Indi Hartwell. Yeah, Peyton Royce is feeling it. She's in dominant mode. Oh, look at this. And Indi Hartwell looking to put an end to this matchup here. Off the ropes. Oh man! Off the ropes. What a move by Indi. The impressive kick off the... Oh, and a kick at it too. Dominant mode. Abso-freaking-lutely. Great that Sasha's back. And now Peyton Royce with the Peyton's Peak. The Peyton's Peak to Indi Hartwell. Oh, and a kick at it too. Not sure that I know about that, but that's a bit. And now Indi Hartwell with a clothesline. Bulldog! Down goes Peyton. Indi Hartwell, kick to the midsection. What is she going to do here? Oh, man, a DDT. A hammerlock-like DDT. And now Indi back in the cover, and Peyton kicks out again. Yeah, Peyton kicks out again. Indi Hartwell looking to keep the control in her favour. Oh! This has been a very competitive matchup between these two ladies. Indi Hartwell now. Oh, Indi Hartwell setting it up. Indi Hartwell looking to end this night. Oh man! Not on Peyton's watch. Not on Peyton's watch. And now Peyton. Oh! Oh, look at this. Look at this. New maneuver. Peyton Royce with a new maneuver. Submission maneuver. A brand new maneuver by Peyton Royce. Which is very odd to move her back to Raw despite her never debuting. And, oh man! Nice splash by Peyton, and Indi Hartwell kicks out again. Someone says Punk debut on AEW is going to be bigger than Sasha's return. Who the hell gives a shit, man? Seriously. Why do you constantly care about what other people think? Backslide by Royce and a kick out. Of course someone's going to say that. People are going to say that to get under people's skin. And if you're going to say, well, I don't care what the fans think, well then stop mentioning it. All it does is ruin things for yourself. Exactly. Oh, man! What a DDT by Indi Hartwell. And I don't think I know it. It's hard to say if I would. And now off the ropes. Oh man, cross body. And now Indy Hartwell. Impressive kick. The impressive kick to the face of Peyton Royce. Indy Hartwell puts away Peyton. I think it's close to 2K22 release. I hope we get more information. I hope we do. I don't pay attention to the news. Well, I mean, every single day here in Australia, our news always consists of either someone dying or more loads of news about COVID. That's always been our news. So there's really nothing for me to pay attention to. We got some tag team action. We got some tag team action next. Oh, the Red Dragons team up to take on Apollo Crews and their big commander, Commander Aziz. I always try saying it like Apollo. Commander Aziz! He is my commander! The Intercontinental Championship. Me and my fake Nigerian accent. You seem tired. You seem tired. I had a long sleep, dude. I had a long sleep. I basically woke up around about 3 at night, hearing the news about Bray Wyatt being released. Stayed up to hear the news on why he got released. And I didn't get to sleep until 4 o'clock. So yes, you can probably tell I am tired, and I had a really long sleep. That's why I'm streaming late. Yeah, I'm a lazy ass. And besides, I can't go back to uni because of, COVID restrictions. I'm just a lazy bum. I need to get out and walk. Should pull out my Pokemon Go and go for a bit of a walk, but I mean, I doubt my parents would let me out because, COVID restrictions. Can COVID go away? Well, the only way COVID will go away is that if we do the following things: put our masks on, put our masks on, sanitize ourselves, wear a mask, and social distance. That's the only way it will go away. And here comes Apollo! And his Commander Aziz! This is Aziz's third character. It is really back on the rise here in the US. Yeah, I heard about that, and honestly, I'm not shocked considering WWE have gone back on the road, and so many people in the crowds are not wearing their masks. So technically, I'm not really that shocked that it's back it's coming back in the United States. Our the Queensland part in Australia. The Queensland part in Australia is now in lockdown for, I think, about a month because so much COVID stuff going on over there. So yeah, Queensland is now in lockdown. No, gather the Dragon Balls and wish COVID away. Unfortunately, they're not real. I know SummerSlam is regular proof of the vaccination, but I'm not sure about the rest of the areas. Well, they're going to have to, because I saw Charlotte make a tweet about flying to Milwaukee, or was it Wisconsin? I think it was Milwaukee, because I saw her tweet something about heading out to Milwaukee for like a live event. So I was like, so I wonder if they should really, be checking for stuff there. Oh, here comes the big bad commander. Oh, wait, look at this. Kyle O'Reilly rolls through on the... Oh, man. Rolled through on the commander. Almost stunned the commander. It's in Wisconsin. Ah, yes, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, yes. Masks are required on planes. Oh, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. And now the commander tags out. And here comes Apollo. And now Kyle O'Reilly in a serious bad way here. And Apollo off the ropes. Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly is in a bad way. He really needs to make a tag to Bobby Fish, the man that really stood out to everybody in that 8-man tag team match last week. Oh, man, that looked like a grand amplitude. Oh! And Apollo Crews taken out. Bobby Fish preventing him from interfering. Oh, that is smart. That is smart. That's a smart strategy. Neutralize one member and take out the other. And... oh, wow! Kyle O'Reilly's a freaking absolute beast of a man. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. She's already in, like, the title contention. She's already in the title match, so I don't understand why she needs to have, like, another Champions Contender match. Oh, look out. Oh, the nail! Oh, my God, the nail! The Nigerian nail! And Bobby Fish makes the save. Bobby Fish saves it. That nasty, violent Nigerian nail. Thank God for Bobby Fish. Otherwise, it would have been all but over. Kyle O'Reilly needs to make a tag badly. Needs to make a tag in the worst way. And oh man, Commander Aziz is just in control. But yesterday's match, but you gotta remember that match with Charlotte and Nikki Cross last week was also a Champions Contenders match. I just feel like it's just so weird. It was already a Champions match. It doesn't need to be a Champions match again. Charlotte's already in the match. Yeah, wake up, ref. There's the tag. Bobby Fish is now in. Here comes Bobby Fish. Oh, look at this. Bobby Fish to the submission hold. Submission. But I don't get it. It was already made a triple threat, though. Charlotte doesn't have to win. She's Charlotte Flair. She can lose and still get in the match. The match was made a triple threat before that Champions Contender match last week. Sweet. I'm just going by what the logic, by what logic tells me. Logic tells me, oh man, what a move by Apollo, is that they made it a triple threat way before the Champions Contender match, and Charlotte won that, and Charlotte shouldn't even had a Champion Contenders match in the first place. It's such a weird thing. I don't understand why. Like I said, I understand the whole concept of a Champions Contender match. It would make more sense if Charlotte wasn't in the match and she had to fight her way to get in it, which would have made a whole lot more sense. But, you know, when does WWE ever use common sense for anything these days? I think they had it all backwards. Yeah, they had it all backwards. If they wanted Charlotte Flair in the match, they should have just made it Rhea versus Nikki, and then Charlotte had to fight her way to get in. And oh, look out, oh, look out! Oh, the fish hook! The fish hook locked in on Cruz! Fish hook locked in on Cruz! And Apollo Crews has tapped to the fish hook. The Red Dragons have scored the win. The axe and smash of the Red Dragons able to score the win. What a big win for the Red Dragons. What a way to get themselves back in title contention. You know the Usos will be watching backstage. As for the Usos, they are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Won the titles on the pre-show in Australia, and the Hardy Boys have invoked their rematch clause for the titles later on tonight. Oh, that'll be exciting. That'll be very, very exciting. And speaking of exciting, the debut of Mandy Leon is finally over. Oh, yes. Mandy Leon will be the exotic goddess. The former star of Ring of Honor will be making her in-ring debut against Eva Marie. Saw that Aiden English debuted in Impact. I mean, it's good for them because he's a good talker. It's Revolt Day because that's his real name, I believe. Drama King. Here she is. Oh, man. There she is, the exotic goddess, Mandy Leon. Man, that's how you make an entrance. Mandy Leon was once a superstar of the Ring of Honor, and has made her way to WWE, impressing superstars all around the world. The Australians always score those, always seem to score those goals in swimming. I'm so. Here comes Eva Marie. Eva Marie has proclaimed that she has changed. She's not. Proclaimed that she has changed and she's become a new woman. Well, I think a lot of people still need to be convinced for sure if Eva Marie is dead serious. Yeah. Have you heard about all the stuff that went on with Eva Marie? Eva Marie has been proclaiming that, you know, that her life has been changing. You know, she's starting to wrestle and starting to put her body on the line because her husband has been threatening to leave her and take her house and stuff. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that too. Eva has been spreading that around, saying how so that's a very interesting scenario for Eva. And also the Raw Superstars, which it wasn't mentioned at all in Australia. They took when they were in Melbourne, they toured the Luna Park theme park, and Eva Marie was a part of that, which was pretty cool. And the Raw Superstars really enjoyed their time in the Luna Park area in Melbourne, Australia, the theme park. So Mandy Leon now making her in-ring debut against Eva Marie. Oh man, Eva Marie taking a beating here from Mandy Leon. Eva Marie rolling out to the outside. Well, Eva. Oh man, what a kick to the face! Man, Mandy Leon is. Are you tired if rematches every week? Yeah, I do get tired of that. It does get pretty annoying. And I'm also not a fan of singles matches in tag team contention. So look at this, Mandy Leon now looking to roll up Marie and a kick out. I'm also not a fan of, you know, situations like we see with Ray and the Usos. Like that type of stuff is annoying. Like, you're competing for a tag team title, but no, let's have them. It's a tag team feud, but let's have them in singles matches. Let's have one Uso win one week, and then the other Uso has to lose the next week. It's just so ridiculous. Yeah. Watch them. Yeah. Watch them tag up against the tag team champions. Yeah. It will only be a matter of time until Natalya and Tamina, till they face Natalya and Tamina. Eva Marie now. Oh man, nice move. Man, oh man, can you imagine if Eva Marie spoils the debut of Mandy Leon? Well, I do not want to imagine it. It almost happened right there. And now Mandy Leon continuing to build momentum. And Mandy Leon now, look at this. Oh, man! Wow! Dropping Eva Marie face first. Right on that pretty face of Marie. Oh, and Eva kicks out. Yeah, right on that pretty face of Eva Marie. She definitely would have felt that. And now Mandy Leon ready to end the match. What is Mandy doing here? Look out! Oh my God! What a move by Mandy Leon! And it's over! Wow! What a maneuver, and the match is over. A very impressive debut for Mandy Leon. I must say I'm impressed by this new superstar that has come to Monday Night Raw. I am absolutely amazed with the skill of this young lady. And you know what? Eva Marie didn't boss it very well. Pa-boom tish! Ringside News reported that WWE is supposed to address the women's tag belts on Raw. The one race is 150 meters and they go about 15 minutes straight. Swimming is a tough sport. Yeah. Yeah, I was never really good at swimming. I was more of an athletics kind of person when I did sport. Well, I don't know. Well, we don't. Well, if there's going to be a situation of the women's, if there is gonna, well, if that is true that they're gonna address the women's tag team championships, then that means Natalya's injury is as bad as people think. Some thought it wasn't going to be that serious, but if it has to be addressed, then it must be that bad. Then Natalya's injury must be worse than people thought. Is it Friday yet? No, not by a long shot, Michael. He was seeing people in the chat. He was seeing people in the chat saying that it was Alexa's fault, and he said, "The people that are blaming Alexa Bliss are just idiots." That's all. That's all he said, and I know it's not going to happen because it's Vince McMahon and Alexa Bliss enjoys the character. I kind of hope they drop the whole character because as I said, because as I've said, like, it's basically Bray Wyatt's character. So if they have her keep it, then fans are going to think negatively of Alexa Bliss in that character, and they just think And then they'll end up thinking that she stole the character, and that's why they released Bray. But he said it was a mutual decision. They had creative differences. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Many wrestlers didn't want to work with Bray because they didn't like his whole style. And also the match with... And also Braun, the swamp fight with Braun Strowman. Many did not like it backstage. So I think that is what kind of sealed Bray Wyatt's fate there. When it was told that people didn't like the swamp fight. Because Vince apparently liked it. Even though he wasn't a whole fan of cinematic matches at first. And here comes the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Listen to this crowd. They are on their feet for the Swiss Superman. Cesaro, the return of the fire. This man, Cesaro, has a lot on his mind. Yeah, he wanted to do the whole Fiend character for a long time. But I do kind of hope that Alexa Bliss just drops the whole character out of respect for Bray. But that's most likely not going to happen. Because that is his creation. That is his creation. That she has. But that won't happen. That won't happen at all. Here comes Keith Lee. The Limitless Keith Lee. Keith Lee is indeed limitless. Keith Lee is considered one of the most popular here on Raw, and here we go. Oh, look at Cesaro. What a way to start things off here with Cesaro, a strong uppercut. Keith Lee has been on quite the roll as of late. He's been scoring a lot of victories as of late. Yes, he has. Ever since returning to Monday Night Raw, Keith Lee has been on fire. He has really been on fire, but Cesaro, he himself has also been on fire. He himself has also been on fire. He beat Cesaro 3 straight matches. And look at Cesaro trying to use his strength. Oh man, and Keith Lee powers out and uses his power on Cesaro. These two guys are two of the hottest superstars on Raw right now. They have been scoring a lot of victories, and one of these two men will definitely be slowed down. Oh man, nice back elbow by Keith Lee. And a kick out by Cesaro. That was a devastating elbow, and Keith Lee in control here. And look out. Oh, nice move by Cesaro. Oh, Cesaro, he is all fired up. Can you imagine if Cesaro was able to swing the 300-pound frame of Keith Lee? I don't know if he could do. I don't know if he'll be able to pull that off. I don't know if Cesaro will be able to pull that off. And look at Cesaro. Look at the strength of Cesaro. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. The strength of Cesaro is absolutely impressive. Cesaro looking to end it here. Look at this. Neutralizer. My God. Cesaro's strength is impressive. Oh, and Keith Lee managing to kick out in the nick of time. And the strength of Cesaro is just unbelievable. And now Keith Lee battles back. This has been a very competitive matchup here. What does Keith Lee have in store now? Keith Lee, oh, riding back the momentum. And now Cesaro with a backslide. And now Cesaro with a roll up into a backslide and a kick out by Lee. And German. What is Keith Lee gonna do here? And oh my God, Jesus! Good Lord! Keith Lee just German Cesaro to the outside. Good Lord! That was vile. That was nasty. Oh, look out! Cesaro in trouble. Cesaro trying to break free. Look at Keith Lee. Oh man! The strength of this man is incredible. Cesaro reverses. Oh, into the steps. Cesaro takes it back inside the ring. Referee's at a count of 7. Keith Lee in trouble. He needs to get back inside the ring. And he does. He makes it back by the count of 8. Yeah, I'm ready for some. Yeah, I'm ready for SummerSlam too. And now Cesaro. Cesaro heading up to the top rope. Oh, look out! And Keith Lee blocks. And Keith Lee blocks. Keith Lee blocks. Big Bang Catastrophe to Cesaro. Oh, and Cesaro just managed to kick out. Well, I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. And again with the Big Bang Catastrophe. And Keith Lee scores the win. Keith Lee takes the victory here. Oh, fans don't seem to be happy. Fans do not seem to be happy with this. Boos raining out on Keith Lee's victory. Hoping for a better reign. 170 days, I think it was a very impressive title reign, that's for sure. Especially how long it was. Wow, fans are not happy with this victory. Fans really wanted Cesaro to win. Well, they can cry themselves a river. It didn't happen. Even though Sasha's first reign was around 165 or 70, whichever, but I will say it needed to consist more of Carmella. It was basically after she was done with Bayley, it was basically Carmella, worthless tag team matches with Nia and Shayna. And then it was Bianca. And that's what happens when you don't properly use your entire division, because then you'll have a situation where, oh, well, we don't know who else to put them up against, which is why I think Toni Storm will be the next rising babyface for Sasha to face. Because since they'll have enough women now to kind of, build up Toni in the background, and while Sasha can dominate, like Carmella, Zelina can beat Bianca a couple more times, and then they'll have a new star rising in the background. And here come the former Raw Tag Team Champions. They lost the titles at the Super Showdown pre-show. Sasha, Liv, that could possibly happen. But remember, the draft is coming up. Don't forget about the draft. Like, Liv could go over to Raw. The Hardy brothers will be looking to regain the Raw Tag Team Championships tonight. Oh, and here come the Usos. The 9-time Tag Team Champions. They've been down since day one, since H, down since day one, since H, down since day one, since H. Light them all up and knock them down like this. Oh, there you see Naomi in the background. There you see Naomi in the background. Naomi is back with the Usos. She was actually quite responsible for the Usos winning the titles. Which they most likely will send the Street Profits to Raw. And I guess I should have mentioned in my Raw review that John Cena isn't beating Roman Reigns. I do not know why I always have to see everybody think that John Cena is going to beat Roman Reigns. It ain't gonna happen. People just... It's just not going to happen. Cena isn't going to be back full time. If Cena was back full time and he wasn't going to be leaving anytime soon, then maybe he would. But considering that he's only sticking around until SummerSlam, there's no way in hell he is just going to beat Roman and then go away. Roman Reigns isn't going to be losing that title this year. And Big E ain't gonna cash in either. He's going after Lashley. And everything I just said there makes more sense than John Cena winning. People these days only want Cena to win just to break Ric Flair's record. Oh, but Cena needs to break Ric Flair's record. He has plenty of time to do that. He doesn't have to do it now. If he wants to break that record so badly, why didn't he challenge Bobby Lashley? And now the Usos. Oh man, double team to the Hardys. Here comes the right hand man. And now the Usos in control of the Hardy Boys. Yeah, the Usos called them old, washed up old men that are trying to relive their glory days. The Usos said that they're just trying to relive their glory days when they were the most popular tag team. The Hardys said they believe they've got one more run left in them, which is why they are back in the WWE. Oh man! And now Matt Hardy, the woken madman, is in the ring. The woken madman, Matt Hardy, now in the ring. Yeah, this guy is an absolute buffoon. I saw that. I saw that Vanguard 1 earlier. I saw that Vanguard 1 thing following me around. Really? Yes, that stupid Vanguard 1 was following me and he was spying on me. He needs to stay that thing needs to stay the hell away from me. Oh! Well, and you better watch out for Senor Benjamin as well. And there's the clothesline. Look at Naomi. Naomi helping Jey Uso out. Naomi having a pet talk, obviously, with Jey Uso. And Jey Uso now back inside the ring. And now Matt Hardy with the side effect. Side effect by Matt Hardy. Oh no, we do not have new champions, at least not yet. And now Naomi getting on the apron. Naomi now getting on the apron, trying to distract Matt Hardy, but I don't think that was enough. And now Matt Hardy, twist of fate. This could be it. And the Swanton. That could very well be it. Oh my God! And Jimmy Uso comes in. Jimmy Uso comes in. Naomi distracts the ref. Oh man! And down goes Jeff. And the referee has had enough of Naomi. He is kicking Naomi out of here. Alright, well I can't say I blame the referee for that decision. Naomi trying to interfere again. Basically was trying to interfere again. And Jimmy Uso now out of the equation. At least for the time being he is. And now Jey Uso looking to end it. With the right hand super kick. No! It's time for that right hand super kick, or I guess it's just call that the right kick super kick. and now there's the tag. Jeff Hardy in a world of trouble. Slam. And now the bloodline splash. The bloodline splash to Jeff Hardy. The bloodline splash to Hardy. Usos retain. No, it's not the main event. The Usos retain the Raw Tag Team Championships after a grueling tag team match. That was great, but the Bloodline continued to dominate. The Usos, the 9-time champions, continue their reign. Well, we're going to be hearing from the Intercontinental Champion, Damian Priest. After a successful title defense in a triple threat match against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre, what does Damian Priest, the Archer of Infamy, have to say? Also, let's take you back to what has been transpiring lately this past week during the live events. The live events have been absolutely insane. We are on the road to Survivor Series, and during these past weeks, we saw NXT invade our Raw live events and even the SmackDown live events. Yeah, NXT made their mark, drawing first blood in this whole war about Survivor Series. There'll be brand-to-brand supremacy, that's for sure. It's going to be very interesting to see. And obviously Monday Night Raw have made sure to keep a close eye on any invaders that if Raw, if SmackDown or NXT have any possibilities of invading. Yeah, there's Damian Priest in the ring, and obviously can't say we blame him for being angry. Wow, Damian Priest is all fired up. Man, he was all business. Can't say we blame Damian Priest. And speaking of things that people can't blame, what did you think of Fandango's new name? So hilarious. And speaking of things that you should be proud of, Toni Storm was proud of what she did at the Super Showdown on the pre-show. Absolutely, she absolutely loved what she did. It was that Super Showdown on the pre-show. It was Charlotte Flair. It was Toni Storm and Isabel taking on the Kabuki Warriors, a chance to win the Women's Tag Team Championships. The matchup was going great. What's his name? Dirty Dango. And Charlotte Flair got completely obliterated by the Kabuki Warriors on the outside. And then it was Toni Storm as Isabel would hit the shooting star press, her old finisher. As the match was about to end, Toni Storm pulled Isabel out of the ring, turning on her and giving her the Storm Zero. I do not understand Toni Storm's motivation. Threw Isabel back in, and Io Shirai was able to take advantage and win the match and retain the Women's Tag Team Championships. Charlotte Flair is out for revenge. Here comes Charlotte Flair and Isabel. Charlotte Flair is out for revenge. I love it. It's so hilarious and so funny at the same time. Charlotte Flair out for revenge. Charlotte Flair has got a big match to prepare for, but she says that she'll take care of Toni Storm and then she'll focus on the big match that is coming her way at Survivor Series. It'll be Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair versus SmackDown Women's Champion the Bad Lass Becky Lynch versus the NXT Women's Champion the DMD Britt Baker. Oh, that right there is what you consider a dream match. And here comes Toni Storm, the Lightning Thunder. And you shouldn't be surprised by the boos that Toni Storm is receiving. I don't think Toni Storm even really gives a damn. Toni Storm still hasn't explained why she did what she did. We tried to ask her. We tried to ask her why did she do what she did, and she said that you guys do not deserve an explanation. Well, she has. Well, she has every. She had every reason to do what she did. I just do not understand Toni's motivations. Hopefully we get some answers. And here we go. Charlotte Flair and Toni Storm. Charlotte Flair will be looking for some retribution and payback on Toni Storm after what Storm did in Australia. And now Charlotte Flair with a backslide like roll up, and Toni Storm kicking out. You can't help but to think Isabel will be very concerned. Oh, for Charlotte. You know, Charlotte's a big girl. She can look after herself. Isabel doesn't need to worry about a thing. And now Charlotte going up. Charlotte Flair looking for that double moonsault early. Oh, the double moonsault early. Looking to end this very early. And a kick out. Wow, she looked to put an end to Toni's night really quickly. And the natural selection early on in the match. The natural selection early is Toni Storm's night about to come to an end early here. Oh, and Toni kicks out. And now chop to the chest. And now what is Toni Storm going to do here? Tosses Charlotte Flair to the outside. Man, Charlotte goes set flying to the outside. What does Toni Storm have in store? Toni Storm, look out! Through the ropes! Toni Storm diving through the ropes with a suicide dive right through the ropes. Toni Storm and Charlotte Flair really taking things to the extreme early in this matchup. Well, you know how personal this has become. Charlotte Flair wants payback for what Toni Storm did to Isabel, ruining her big night. Ruining her big night in Australia. And now look at this. I don't think Charlotte cares at this point. I don't think so either. I don't think Charlotte cares. I think she just wants to hurt Toni Storm. You can see these two are brawling up the stage area. Charlotte Flair doesn't give a damn at this point. Look at Toni Storm trying to get away. Toni Storm. Oh, look at that! The referee. It went to a double count out. Toni Storm tried to get the hell out of a dodge. The referee called it a draw. Toni Storm getting out of dodge. Charlotte Flair chasing after Toni. These two are on the run. Toni Storm clearly wants nothing to do with Charlotte Flair, but Charlotte Flair is on the attack. These two are now fighting to the backstage area. Get the hell out of there, Toni. Get the hell out of there, Toni. Charlotte is crazed. I want to ask you this. How did you feel about John Cena versus Roman Reigns? It'll be a big match. I just didn't agree with how they did it. Could have just had John Cena beat up Roman Reigns and, kind of similar to what happened with Rusev back in 2015. You could have just had Cena beat up Roman until Paul Heyman forces until either Roman is forced to give Cena his match or Paul Heyman does. I just didn't agree with how they did it. But hey, people will defend it because it's John Cena. Well, this is our main event. Wow, that was all. Wow. We're pretty fast as well. This is our main event. The Fatal 4-Way. The winner of this match will receive an Intercontinental Championship match. This is going to be good. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. The winner of this match will receive an Intercontinental Championship match. Time of date has yet to be confirmed. We just know that the winner of this match will receive a chance at the Intercontinental Championship. It must have been very close then. And here comes Buddy Murphy. A man who has had his eye on the Intercontinental Championship. A lot of superstars have wanted that chance. Well, the Intercontinental Champion. Well, I guess while these entrances are going on, I guess I could say some of the matches that we have some other big matches coming at Survivor Series. The WWE Champion Jon Moxley will face NXT Champion Daniel Bryan and Universal Champion Sheamus in a big. And also, the Usos will face off against Dijak and Mace, and against Bronson Reed and Brendan Vink in a triple threat champion versus champion match as well. And even Mr. LA Knight will defend his $1 million championship. Yes, he brought that back against Raw's Apollo Crews. And the Kabuki Warriors, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, will face the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Sasha Banks and Nessa. Can Sasha Banks make it 2 straight years in a row that she has beaten Asuka at Survivor Series? Sasha will be dangling that over Asuka's head, that she beat her last year at Survivor Series. What's the metronome, my ear? The hasty end is drawing near. You never hear the shot that takes you down. Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours now is mine. The bad dream, broken dreams, I make them come true. Here he is, the Scottish Warrior. God, I make them for you, the Scottish Warrior. We're looking to break some dreams tonight. And that is the dreams of all the superstars that want an opportunity at the Intercontinental title. Drew McIntyre has claimed that he is not finished with Damian Priest and he wants an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. We're almost to the mountaintop, slipping firm just like a stone. Nothing ever faster through this nightmare you have zoned. Ride it all right in your grasp, the inner breath within a past, never last in the end it's come, you all alone, out of time, so say goodbye. I love that thing. Well, Sasha Bianca, I think it'll be Bobby Trashley will be facing Oldberg. I think Nakamura will face Apollo, and Sheamus will face Damian Priest. There he is, the Tribal Chief. Oh, wow. Usos against Mysterios. And as for the Raw Tag Team titles, it will probably be RK Bro against Styles and Omos. The head of the table marching to the ring. Roman Reigns was obviously in a foul mood after the fact that he was the one that got pinned by Damian Priest. Yeah, Roman Reigns possibly made the most hilarious excuse I probably could have ever thought of why he lost. He said, I only lost because Australia is a stinky, smelly place, and I found it really hard to breathe. Wow, what kind of excuse? What kind of lame-ass excuse is that? Yeah, I think Drew versus Jinder will happen, and I know you don't want to hear, and I know you do not want to hear the two magic words, but it'll be Eva Marie versus Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam. I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm very sure that is going to happen. It's just something you're going to have to deal with, especially if it's going to happen. And now McIntyre, as McIntyre is very determined and focused on getting a chance at the Intercontinental Championship. Well, let's not forget Murphy and Finn Balor, they want an opportunity. Reigns wants another opportunity. And according to what we've been told, that It'll be a handicap match. It'll be both of them. Piper Niven will just do all the work. Piper Niven will just do all the work for her, and then she'll just come in and pin Alexa. What we saw in that tag match is basically how every Eva Marie match is going to be. She's going to start, she's going to act all tough at the start, and then she's going to run away, go to Piper Niven, tag out, Piper Niven beats someone up, she'll come in and try to take the pin. That's just how all of her matches are just going to be. Starts, runs, tags, Piper beats up her opponent, comes in, pins. That's just how her matches are just going to be. Because Eva Marie is a lazy bum that is too darn scared to put her bloody body on the line. And, oh man, Alabama slam. Oh, and Roman with a shoulder tackle taking down Drew. Roman Reigns at that golden glove continues to pound away, looking to pound away on McIntyre. Yeah, Roman Reigns now very obsessed with being a champion. Many believe that Roman Reigns has not let go of that loss to Jon Moxley. Many believe that Roman Reigns has become so crazed and obsessed with winning ever since that loss to Jon Moxley when he lost the WWE Championship. Oh, look at this. Finn Balor with the coup de grace. Hits the coup de grace. Hits the coup de grace on Murphy. And McIntyre makes the save. McIntyre saving at the last second. Oh, the Pele kick. Now McIntyre reverses, kick to the midsection, and the future shock DDT to Balor. Oh, and Reigns makes the save just in time. You talk about timing, that was timing right there. Oh, what a clobbering shot. Oh, the Superman punch. The Superman punch. Down goes McIntyre, and now Reigns. Oh, Reigns has got McIntyre. Guillotine! Guillotine! The guillotine locked in. But Buddy Murphy makes the save. Oh, look at this. Everyone is gunning for the Tribal Chief. Oh, look at Murphy. Oh, Murphy was trying to take advantage, but Finn Balor stops the count. McIntyre still down after that guillotine. Well, the guillotine is a very painful move. And understand why McIntyre is still down. That guillotine might have choked him out. Oh, look out. And now Murphy. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. McIntyre now in trouble. Oh, where's McIntyre going? Oh, McIntyre doing the smart thing here. Look at this. Reigns now inside. Now Reigns gone for the pin and a kick out. Wait a second. We've got a camera backstage. And it looks like a camera has shown something backstage. Yeah, it looks like someone is hurt. And look out. Oh, man. Don't know what. My God, what's going to happen here? Tony, the Hardy Boys and Isabel and Tony Storm have all been found laid out backstage. I can only imagine what has happened. Well, we have been hearing about the invasion. Survivor Series is underway with its invasion, so something must have happened. Oh, Murphy with that pump knee. McIntyre again in trouble. And now Murphy. One of these men are going to get a chance at the Intercontinental title. McIntyre now getting up. Oh, clothesline by McIntyre. Clothesline by McIntyre. Taking Murphy down. And now Murphy. Oh my God, gets turned inside out. Man, oh man, Murphy got turned inside out by that clothesline. McIntyre hooks the arms. Future Shock DDT. Future Shock DDT. That could do it. McIntyre earns an opportunity. McIntyre has earned an opportunity to compete for the Intercontinental Championship. Date has yet to be determined. Date has yet to be determined. And look at that. McIntyre has earned the title opportunity. McIntyre did indeed earn it. He earned it fair and square. Hey, wait, look at this. It's SmackDown. There's SmackDown. SmackDown have come. SmackDown have come. SmackDown have attacked Raw. Look at this. The war is underway. SmackDown has come to